To another top story now, unsettling new developments involving Michigan in connection with a suspect accused in the deaths of a Minnesota lawmaker and her husband. A state senator and his wife also remaining hospitalized.
Well, today the man accused of these shocking acts appeared in federal court for the first time.
Investigators say the suspect, 57-year-old Vance Bolter, had a hit list of 45 officials in his home, and sources are telling us Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib is on that list, as well as Congressman Sri Tanadar.
And we've also confirmed that Congresswoman Debbie Dingell's name is on that list as well. We have just learned Representative Hillary Schlatten of Grand Rapids was named. Her team telling us that a town hall planned for tonight in Muskegon has been canceled.
Vance Bolter is facing federal murder and stalking charges. He faces life in prison or death. The weekend search for him being called the largest manhunt in Minnesota history.
And here at home, our Whitney Burney getting perspective of a Michigan lawmaker who was a target of similar violence.
Whenever we see political violence across the nation, it's always shocking to many people, but it may be surprising to you to realize just how often it's happening, with several incidents right here in our state in recent years. As law enforcement in Minnesota investigate a political assassination over the weekend,
I'm sickened by this, and we just need to pray for our country.
A familiar feeling comes up for former state representative Cynthia Johnson. Johnson facing political violence via thousands of racist threats while serving on a committee investigating alleged voter fraud in the 2020 presidential election.
I was devastated because it triggered me. I went all the way back to December 2nd, 2020, when I was actually targeted. As I was trying to do my job, I was being attacked for a whole 6 days.
Saturday, a Minnesota man posing as a police officer targeting Democratic lawmakers, killing State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark. The shooter also injuring State Senator John Hoffman and his wife. That shooter also allegedly compiling a hit list that we've now learned included Michigan lawmakers like U.S. Representative Debbie Dingell and Hillary Schlatten. The shooting now a part of a growing list of politically motivated violence we've seen in recent years, like the assassination attempt on then-candidate Donald Trump, and a few years ago, the kidnapping plot on Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
I think, like a lot of people, I'm shocked as a human, but as a member of society, is it really that shocking? Or do you get that feeling of, oh no, not again?
It's the kind of violence Professor Pontus Leander has studied for the last decade at Wayne State University. Leander says desensitization to the violence is a contributing factor.
People, not only do they process it more quickly, but people have less to process about it because it's already been processed so many times before. And so what gets focused on now is what makes this situation unique or different.
Leander says it's on us to not accept the behavior as normal. Johnson says it's also on politicians to calm the rhetoric.
It's all people's responsibility, but particularly it is the elected officials. It's our job, but you know, everybody's not on the same page.
In Detroit, Whitney Burney, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Whitney. We're going